Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how you can magnetize a pacifier for your Reborns and seal a bottle for your Reborns. So let's just get started with this. One thing I forgot to show you guys were these really cute passies I got at Burlington. I'm going to be magnetizing one of them for Ava. So the first thing you want to do is find pacifiers that you think fit your Reborn's face really well. So I'm going to take Miss Ava here. I'm going to get your Reborn. And I'm going to put her on the little table that we have to use today. And you just want to fold down the nipple and see if it's going to look good on your Reborn. This one's actually going to look really cute on her. So I'm going to magnetize one of those. And then I'm going to do the same for this. I'm going to magnetize this as well. That's going to look, sorry, low battery warning, but yes, this one's going to look really cute on her face as well. So I'm just going to move her back over here where she was laying before. And then you're going to need your baby, your pacifiers, and your magnets. I'm going to be using just ones I have. And you're going to need something to cut the pacifier nipple with. So I have cuticle cutters. You can use an X-Acto knife or scissors or whatever you'd like. But I'm going to be using these. So you're just going to basically take your cuticle cutters and cut off the nipple. If you are younger, you should probably have a parent help you because this can be tricky, and if the cutters miss the nipple, they can hurt and they can cut you. So you want to be really careful with them. But if you get like a rough cut, you can always go back and trim some, and that's pretty good. So now you can just take your, oh, and you're also going to need some glue to seal, or to put the magnet on. So I'm just going to take some of my glue. I have the sealant I like to use for my bottles as my glue. Just, it works, that's what I use, and it works real. And I'm going to take a magnet, and you can use whatever size you have, but I'm going to use a rectangle one. And you're going to want to put it up to your Reborn's face and see what side. So Ava's is this side down, and you're just going to put it this side they do not use down, like so. And you're going to want to set that off to the side to let it dry. And you're going to do the same thing for any other pacifiers you may have that might be in the way. And I'm just going to cut the latex. Latex is a little bit trickier to cut than silicone sometimes, but yeah, this is really tricky. So you might need a different tool. I'm going to get an X-Acto knife. So now you're going to need to be really careful with cutting because you have a sharper device or tool that you're using. If my X-Acto knife will even work to cut the latex. But yeah, latex is pretty sturdy. Sorry, my cats are being funny. But I'm just sawing back and forth on the pacifier. I'm probably going to need to trim this, like, a lot. But yeah, latex is pretty sturdy. Probably do better if I also had a sharper tool, but I don't. Just do a little sawing action. Kind of helps you stretch the latex, I think. Just rip it off. Now you have an ugly looking little thing. Now you just need to trim off the excess if you can. Latex is really tricky to cut. So you just gotta be patient with it as well. But yeah, cuticle cutters are not going to work. Sorry guys, I keep going out of frame. But yeah, cuticle cutters, they're not going to be able to cut it. Once you have gotten it to a pretty manageable place you want it, I've gotten it pretty much as good as I can, because latex is hard to cut off. You're going to once again take a magnet and hold it up to your Reborn's face. So Ava has this side down. And I'm going to put a lot more glue because my latex here. So just one more time. So I have Eva's magnet, and I'm just going to push it in to the latex. And you want to let that one dry as well. And we're going to move into sealing a bottle for your Reborns. I'm going to seal this newbie bottle, which is apparently taped along the sides. Gotta get this tape off. Alright. Once you get the plastic off, if you have stuff on your yours, you are going to want to take your silicone glue, or whatever glue you can use. It doesn't have to be silicone, but I use silicone. And you're just going to put some in the nipple. My glue is being funny. And I like to push some on the outside too. I'm going to kind of put a lot in this one because it seems like it's got an interesting nipple. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. But I'm just going to it's pretty sealed to me. And then you just want to put it upside down so it can seal overnight. And then you want to take something sharp. Get your bottle. See if my glue will actually behave this time. It looks like pretty decent amount of glue. I'm going to put some on the outside. So that's how to seal a bottle and modify a Pacifier Reborn.